All right, man. I just found out some news. The WBA has dropped Errol Spence to number 5 in their ranking. They got Keith Thurman, Virgil Ortiz, Butayev, and Shakram Gayasov ahead of him. Errol Spence is a guy who he did all of this work in the welterweight division, collected the belts. He beat he beat your Dennis Ugas, who had beat Manny Pacquiao, and you lose to the number 1 pound for pound fighter, and now you drop to number 5. I'm not feeling this, man. I'm not feeling this ranking for Errol Spence. I think it's disrespectful. I don't know why Butayev, Gayasov, and Keith are ahead of Errol Spence. I don't get that part. Keith has done absolutely nothing to earn a high ranking, especially over the former, WBA champion. Beating Mario Barrios put him, you know, I just feel very disrespectful. It's one thing for social media to react and, say some negative things like, oh man, this dude is trash or um, overrated or whatever, which I don't think Errol Spence is overrated. I just think he just, lost to the better fighter. But you got the WBA treating Errol Spence as if he's a hype job, like he was never supposed to be ranked that high. I just didn't think, the WBA was this savage. Like, oh, okay, well, you lost. So we're going to put you right at number 5. Because I've seen other people lose and they'll be able to keep their number 1 spot. Keith didn't get dropped to no number 5 when he lost to Pacquiao, I don't think. I don't think Keith got dropped that low. Maybe he did. I don't know. Uh, I've seen other sanctioning bodies where fighters will lose and they'll keep a high ranked. Anthony Joshua, when he lost to Andy Ruiz, I don't know if he got dropped that extremely low, but yeah, I just think Errol being disrespected, man. This is me after coming off a devastating loss, his first loss by stoppage. It's like getting hit with more combinations, man, devastating combinations. Um, Unfortunately, by the WBA, and so I don't know. For him to come back and fight for a higher ranking, who he got to come back and beat? What? Stanionis, Virgil. You know, I just still consider these guys beneath Errol Spence. I still think that Errol did enough at welterweight to deserve still the number 1 and number 2 spot. Maybe behind Stanionis because Stanionis got the Reggie belt, WBA Reggie. But Ortiz, uh, what you call it, the Gayasov and Tayev, nah, man, nah, nah, nah. These guys are not proven like that at welterweight. But yeah, man, my thoughts is Errol getting done kind of shady in this situation. I don't know about his ranking in the other sanctioning bodies. Hopefully he not, dropped down as low as number 5 like the WBA did. But yeah, man, and I would say this before I go, man. Errol Spence is a true warrior. He didn't quit. He didn't put on sunglasses after the fight in the press conference. He just wore his wounds, um, and he took his ass whooping like a G. I got to get into Errol, man. He took his ass whooping like a G. He didn't bitch and complain, and Errol got my respect. He got my respect. His man fans, no, fuck no. You niggas will never get my respect. A lot of y'all just used Errol. A lot of people use Errol. I've never used Errol. I've told the truth about Errol Spence. And shout out to my dog Odie Logue. I was on his live stream earlier, and he was talking about some important things, man. A lot of y'all just lost a bunch of money, betting on Errol Spence. But y'all called us haters. But if a lot of y'all was listening to us, y'all would have won a lot of money. You would have won some money. So going forward, man, hopefully a lot of y'all Don't bet with emotion. You bet with logic. Use your brain cells. But I wish Errol Spence nothing but the best. I think he's almost fully recovered. He's on vacation. He's made a boatload of money. So enjoy your bread, you know. And before I go, I want to give the flame of shame to the WBA. Disrespectful, man, to put Errol Spence at number 5, man. Awful, you know. But yeah, man, y'all give me y'all thoughts below on Errol Spence's WBA ranking, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.